Ah, finally. You're late. You were supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. Honestly, showing up late after I was generous enough to take time out of my day to tutor you. You've got some nerve. I don't want to hear your excuses. Come on, we're going upstairs to my room. My parents? They're not here. They usually work late. Yeah, whatever. Okay, here we are. My room. Don't get any funny ideas, okay? If you try anything stupid, I will throw you out the window. Good. I'm glad we're on the same page. Anyways, sit down over there. No, we're not sitting next to each other. You sit there and I sit here. Now, show me how much you've done so far. Seriously? That's as far as you've gotten? Well, I guess I'll give you some credit for at least getting that far by yourself. Let me see. That answer is wrong. So is that one. That one's not even close. Whatever, it's fine. At least I have an idea of what I'm working with now. Let's get started, shall we? Now, for starters, let me show you where you went horrendously wrong with question 3. You, being the Einstein that you are, carried the wrong number. You're supposed to carry this one. Okay, so if you take that and multiply it by 7, you get what? Wow, look at that. There just might be some hope for you. Don't be so proud. This is basic stuff. You should have learned this ages ago. A break? Well, yeah, I guess now's as good as any time. I'm not saying we should take one for your sake. If either of us needs a break, it's me. Teaching you is the most exhausting thing I've ever been tasked with. Thanks? For what? For taking the time to tutor you? Well, at least you know how to express your gratitude. What? Don't be so full of yourself. I'm only doing this because you were practically begging me. You were all, please, please, please tutor me. I'll pay you however much you want. Yeah, I'm doing it for the money, obviously. You thought I was going to do this because we're friends? Since when? We're not friends. Why would I be friends with an idiot like you? That's not what I meant. I didn't mean it. Where are you going? Wait, no, please don't leave. You're sorry? For what? For burdening me? And making me waste my time on you? Wait, are you crying? Oh, oh no. I went too far, didn't I? I went way too far this time. Hey, please don't cry. I'm I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have treated you like that and said those horrible things to you. You're not wasting my time. You haven't made much progress? That's not true at all. You're doing so well. It's not your fault that you're not doing better, it's mine. I should have been less strict with you and more patient. Instead of just criticizing and insulting you when you got things wrong. I should have explained it better and walked you through it. What do you mean you'll never get anywhere in life? Of course you will. You're amazing. You're funny. You're talented. You're charming. And I know I've been calling you an idiot all day, but really, you're actually smart and a quick learner. Like I said, it's my fault that you were making slower progress today. Why do I act this way towards you? Well, I guess I gotta come clean now. I I like you a lot. As in that way? Yeah, really. I have for a while, but I was too embarrassed to tell you. You see, the reason I act that way towards you is, well, I was in a relationship a while ago with someone who I really admired, but things ended really sourly and I decided to shut my heart off from everyone else. The way that person treated me made it difficult for me to open up to anyone else. So instead, I hid behind this cold, harsh demeanor. I act fine around my so-called friends because I'm not trying to trust them. I can easily tell they're not the kinds of people who would have my back, so I'm not bothering to get too close to them. But you seem like someone I can trust, and that's exactly what makes me so afraid to open up to you. Because that other person seemed so trustworthy, and yet things ended so miserably. I want to trust you. I'm just scared if I do, things will end just as badly as they did back then. Yes, I'm being honest. Everything I've said everything I've said now is the absolute truth. I admire you more than anyone else. More than anyone else. I understand if you don't have feelings for me, and I definitely understand if you're upset after the way I've been treating you this whole time. I had to get this off my chest. I'm truly sorry for everything. Wait, you what? You forgive me? But I don't even deserve your forgiveness. I was so horrible to you. You're even willing to give me a chance? Like a chance to date you? Are are you sure about this? I don't know what to say. How can you be so kind and forgiving? Especially to me. I promise I'll never treat you that way again. I'll never insult you or say harsh things about you or anything like that ever again. From now on, I'll open up to you. I'll trust you not to hurt me. I mean it though. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, how about we finish the tutoring session? Alright, let's do it. And by the way, don't worry about paying me for this. No, really, I insist. It's the least I can do to make up for how I've been treating you. Okay, what do you think you do for this question here? Uh huh. Close, but not quite. Hey, don't beat yourself up, okay? I know I said earlier that this is basic stuff, but it's actually pretty complicated, so even getting this close is something you should be proud of. Alright, think back a bit to the method I told you about before. Do you remember? Yes, that's it. So try using that here. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yes, that's it. See? You got it. You've made so much progress since you got here. Okay, now there's this one here. Those are it too. See, you're such a natural now. Okay, let's see how many of these you can do without my help.